Hello, and welcome to this short video tutorial showcasing some of the features and functionality of the Epexio system when browsing through the archives of the University of Southampton's special collections. So as you can see here, we're already on the home page. On the left-hand side, we have Browse Collections. I'm just going to open that up in a new tab. As you can see here, we have 15 different boxes to choose from, each box representing a distinct category. So if you had a particular research interest in refugees and migration, for example, if we click on that box, we can see all of our collections which would fall under that category. This is a particularly useful feature if you know of one particular collection. So for example, MS370 is the Basque Refugee Children Archives, but you might not know of similar related collections. In this example, MS440 certainly be of interest. So if I go back to the home page, on the right-hand side, we also have featured collections. At any given time, we'll have between 9 and 12 collections featured here. This is essentially a place where we can showcase either some of our better-known collections or new acquisitions and lesser-known collections too. So if I click on the Wellington Papers, which is certainly one of our larger and better-known collections, we have an overview of the collection here, giving us a reference number, dates, physical extent, an administrative history, and a general description. And if we just scroll down here, we can see the collection divided into sections. And if we drill down through the hierarchical levels until we get to item level, if I click on details, from here, I can show you some of the useful functionality of the Epexio system. In this case, it's relating to WP5/1/1/1, but you could perform these actions at other hierarchical levels too. So here we have the option to email the archivists if you have a question about a particular record. We also have the print catalogue entry, which is fairly self-explanatory. The email catalogue entry, so if you wanted to email this record to yourself for future reference or to somebody else, just type in your desired email address and confirm you're not a robot by clicking here. We can also add this record to our saved records by clicking here. So as you can see in the top right, we now have one record where before there were none. And if we click here, we can see that we can build a tailor-made list of records. We can remove all of our saved records at once by clicking here, or we can either remove our saved records by clicking on the star again, or if it's still selected, we can also remove it from the previous screen. If we go back to the Wellington Papers at collection level, we can see that on the right-hand side, we also have various access points under the categories of names, subjects, and places. So if I click on the name Gerwood, for example, I can see related collections. So MS61 we already know about, but we also have MS69, the papers of Christopher Collins. As you can see, this collection is also related to Gerwood. Using these access points in this way, you can bring up a much broader array of material of potential interest. We hope that you found this film useful, and most of all, we hope that you enjoy exploring this new integrated online archive catalogue.